Hey guys, it's Preston Vanderbilt here, and I'm back with the last video for your trading analysis video series. As you guys already know from the title of this video, we'll be covering some of the ins and outs associated with correlation analysis and how it can make you a better online investor. Correlation analysis is a unique form of trading analysis that focuses on the association between the price of two assets and how they shift in correlation to one another. Perhaps the best way to understand how to apply correlation analysis though would be through examples, so we'll go ahead and I'll give you guys some brief examples. Now if you watched the first video introducing this video series, you guys should already know that there are two types of correlation analysis. The first type would be a positive correlation, which we'll discuss in an example right now, while the second type is a negative correlation where the price of an asset typically goes in the opposite direction with the correlation. Moving forward with this example, okay, so let's say you're an average day trader that relies on the use of fundamental analysis in order to execute investments. You read the paper and realize that there is going to be a press release concerning oil rates. Now, being the smart online trader that you are, you know that crude oil and the Euro USD share a positive correlation to one another. So depending on how the Euro USD price reacts, you can correlate the direction of crude oil as well and place a trade in the same direction as you would with the Euro USD currency pair. Example number 2, you're a binary option trader that relies on the use of charting solutions, trading indicators, and trading strategies in order to execute your investments. In other words, you're using technical analysis in order to find a reliable investment opportunity for binary options. You have a trading signal generator that indicates to you that the price of gold will more than likely reverse and head back down in a downward direction. Well, by applying correlation analysis, you know that the S&P 500 and gold are closely correlated to one another. So now, opposed to placing only one investment with gold, you can now place another investment for the S&P 500 thanks to correlation analysis. Now, you can calculate correlation. It is quite easy, so I'll just go ahead and explain it for you guys. The easiest method to calculate correlation would be to use Excel documents, in my opinion, that are oftentimes available to you for free on your computer. Calculating the correlation between two assets is not necessary if you're wanting to apply correlation analysis, but it will help you indicate how closely correlated the two assets are. Now, obviously, the closer the two assets are correlated to one another, the better off you are, but you don't have to calculate correlation on a daily basis. As you can see, all you have to do is enter closing prices for each asset for at least 10 hours. Well, at least that's the way I do it, just so you can see the overall closing price, so that way your correlation is over a longer period of time. Anyway, then all you have to do is enter the formula on the screen in a different box and you can see the correlation. If your correlation value is near 0, there is currently no correlation. This is also known as zero correlation. If the value is near -1, then a perfect negative correlation is reflected, therefore indicating to you that, let's say, the price of that asset was to head one way while its other pair would more than likely head in the opposite direction. A correlation of +1, on the other hand, stands for a perfect positive correlation, meaning that each asset equally affect one another the same. Correlations above 0.08 are considered strong, and correlations below 0.05 are considered weak correlations. If you guys have any questions about correlation analysis or anything discussed in our previous 4 videos, just know you can contact me at any time. I'm here to help, so don't be shy. Anyway guys, that wraps up our last video for this trading analysis series. As I mentioned just a moment ago, all my contact information is in the description box below, and for a chance to get $150 back, make sure to visit the description box below as well. As always guys, thanks for watching and stay tuned for more videos to come.